Thank you, Tony. Tonight we continue tracking the latest on that horrific crash in upstate New York. As we've been reporting, it happened Saturday in a small town west of Albany. Police say a limo came down a hill, failed to stop, and barreled through an intersection. It plowed straight into a parking lot outside a country store, killing 2 pedestrians and slamming into an empty SUV before ending up in a ditch. In total, 20 people were killed. Tonight, we're learning more about the investigation as family and friends come together to remember the victims. Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggin joins us now with more. Caroline?
Well, Shannon, New York State Police say due to the severity of this crash, the investigation could take quite a bit of time. Today was the first day members of the NTSB were on the ground in upstate New York. And tonight a vigil was held as the community comes to grips with 20 lives lost.
Know that we try to understand the pain you're facing, and we can't nearly understand the depth of that pain.
A somber remembrance. Monday night, thousands of people and candles filled Amsterdam, New York, where at least 7 of the 20 victims in Saturday's horrific crash called home.
So we're here not to find out just what happened, but why it happened. And our ultimate goal is to keep things like this from happening again.
The NTSB calls it the deadliest traffic accident in the country since 2009. It happened here in the small town of Schoharie, New York. Tonight, New York State Police say they have recovered the limo's airbag control module, which is essentially the vehicle's black box. That could provide critical information about a vehicle they say shouldn't have been on the road.
That vehicle was inspected by the New York State Department of Transportation last month and failed inspection.
Today, New York State Police seized several vehicles from the company and said the owner could face criminal prosecution if they're at fault. Governor Cuomo also says the driver, who was among those killed, was not properly licensed.
They had a limousine driver, so nobody was driving under the influence. Very safe, responsible people.
Tonight, investigators are also reviewing text messages and social media posts from the victims who were active just moments before the crash. Friends and family members say they were a close-knit group of friends, newlyweds and young parents who were on their way to a birthday celebration. And New York State Police say all information they can get at this time is critical. They're relying on the black box information, interviews, and text messages to get a fuller picture of what happened so they can determine who, if anyone, is at fault. I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.